Ahoy, ahoy! This is Neil with another pro tip from the Lease Pros, and I'm here to tell you that, in leasing as in life, it's always good to have an option. In a lease, an option to renew is a clause that gives the tenant the right, but not the requirement, to renew the current lease under the same or similar terms for an additional period beyond the lease's expiration. Not every retail lease has an option to renew. Often, this is because the tenant did not request one when negotiating the initial lease. The Lease Pros always request an option to renew when negotiating a new lease or when taking an assignment. After all, it's better to have an option to renew and not need it than to need an option to renew and not have it. Most leases require that you give the landlord notice of your intent to exercise the option 3 to 9 months prior to lease expiration. Some leases renew automatically unless the tenant gives the landlord notice to the contrary by a specific date. In either case, it is very important to keep track of your renewal deadline. It is also important to evaluate the needs and future plans for your business well before the renewal deadline. Stay, sell, relocate, or close, the choice is entirely yours, but I recommend starting the evaluation process at least 9 months before the renewal deadline to maximize the value of the renewal option. Remember, an option to renew is a very valuable component of a commercial lease. Don't hesitate to request one in your initial negotiations with your landlord. Are you in need of expert lease advice or help with lease administration? It's just a screen tap away. Schedule your no-cost Lease Pros consultation today.